Good morning everyone, Bridget here. Welcome to my channel. Today something very different. I thought I'd show you how to make a no-bake Christmas cake. So for those who don't have the time to do your baking and you want to bake a cake in a jiffy, this is what you must do. Or for those who don't have a baking oven, this is a very easy way of making your Christmas fruit cake. It's actually very easy. I'll just tell you what to do, and I'm sure you're going to like doing this and you'll enjoy doing it as well. So just keep watching. This cake is actually made out of a base of Marie biscuit or digestive biscuit crumbs. So I took around 30 Marie biscuits, and we are going to powder this in a mixie, or what you could do is put it in a plastic bag and beat it with a rolling pin. So this is going to be the base. I'm going to grind this and bring it back to you in powder form, and then we'll start with our actual assembling of our cake. So just have a little patience, wait for me to come back. So now I've ground, I've powdered it actually, powdered the Marie biscuits, and I have quite a good quantity here. We'll be using around 2 to 2.5 cups of this powder. Then I have 1 cup of soaked fruit that was chopped very fine and soaked in some rum for a few days. If it's not soaked, don't worry, you need not soak it at all. Even overnight soaking is okay. Then I have like half a cup of chopped cashew nuts, and then we are going to use I use 2 tablespoons of maple syrup, black treacle syrup, just to give it the color. But if you don't have treacle syrup, no problem. This is just to bind the cake. You could use any jam if you like. And then we'd need about 2 tablespoons of condensed milk. So in case you don't have your treacle syrup or maple syrup, you could always use extra condensed milk. And then we need to have a little allspice powder, some nutmeg and cinnamon. So this is it. We are going to mix all this together, and then we are going to pack it into this dish which I've lined with cling wrap. You'll see how beautifully your cake is going to come out. So let's get started. So we'll begin by taking 2 cups of Marie biscuit flour. And I put it into this bowl. So please see that you wear a pair of gloves, and your table, you have a plastic liner on top of it, because it's really going to get messy. So 2 cups of Marie biscuit flour. To this I'm going to add the fruit, the soaked fruit. Two tablespoons of condensed milk, again 2 tablespoons of treacle syrup, So I'm going to add like half a teaspoon of allspice powder. This is mixed spices. And just a pinch of nutmeg. And again, like if you want it more cinnamony, you can add more. So this is around say quarter to half teaspoon of cinnamon. So now the fun begins. First, you could just mix it all with the spoon. I'll clear this so you could see. So I didn't add the nuts initially because I thought we'd layer it on top. So if your mixture is too stiff, you could always add some milk to make it more pliable. Now I'm going to use my hands. Just a quick and easy way of making your fruit cake. If you don't soak the fruit also, it's okay, but you could soak it in, if you don't soak it in liquor or rum or brandy, but what you could do is soak it in fruit juice, and that gives it a lovely flavor as well. So here and there you may get tiny bits of biscuit that hasn't ground into powder. Nothing to worry. So our mixture is done. Now you can see that I've left some cling foil around the edges. That's to cover it. So now we put this into this and we flatten it well. And the cling film helps in lifting it out of the flatten it well. Now I'm going to sprinkle our cashew nuts on the top. And press it in. You could also add some raisins. Press it well. Press it down. And now you can see this is what it would look like. Now what we do is we cover this and again press down. That's it. This is our cake. We're going to leave it in the fridge for at least 2 days before we cut it, because it needs to set and get firm. So I'll see you after 2 days when I remove our cake from the fridge. Thank you for watching. So hello everybody, I'm back after 2 days. This is in continuation of the earlier video where I showed you how to make no-bake cake with your fruit with a biscuit base. So now I'm back, and as you can see, it's set very well. I'm going to lift out cake from this bowl. Okay, we put that aside. We'll remove the cling wrap. Okay, here's our cake. You can see that it's come out very well. I will just cut it and show you how beautiful it is. Of course, it won't be as soft as your cakes that you bake in the oven. It will be more like fudge, but I assure you, it's very, very tasty. So you could cut it either into slices or into squares. You can see. See the texture, and it looks like a baked plum cake. You can see it's really come out well. Tastes good also. So do try it, and if you like this video, do like and share it, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. In case you don't want to make it into a cake, no problem, use the same mixture that you have mixed with the biscuit crumbs and your dried fruit, and make it into rum balls. Thank you for watching. Do subscribe to my YouTube channel. God bless. So this is our no-bake fruit cake. It's also known as an icebox cake. In the olden days, when people didn't have ovens to bake their cakes. Very versatile. You can do it in a hurry, and serve it with some fresh cream. Tastes awesome. Thank you.